Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the stories and I really appreciate all your support. So today I want to honor a family that helped to raise me when I was growing up as a little girl in Jamaica. And I remember I spoke about a little bit about Anita in the first video that I did, the country white Jamaican pilot. And this lady, she was the only one who could have taken out maca out of my foot and wash my hair and all them things. And she has taught me a lot. She's gone now, and most of these people that I'm talking to you about today are gone now. Rest in peace, guys. And but she taught me so much. Like we would go into the hills, me and her kids, we would walk into the hills and we would go to church. And then sometime I would hear her singing in the kitchen, singing songs to Jesus. And sometimes she would, if I fall down, she would mix sugar water, give me, and she would put me on her knee and she would rock me back and forth and say, never mind here, baby. And that was the most comforting thing to me, you know. And she could cook, she could cook. She cooked the best fricassee chicken and rice and peas and Johnny cake that I've ever had. And she had a big heart and a laugh that came from her belly. And when you hear her laugh ring out in the house, you just feel good, you know. And she had a sister, and her sister, her name is Rachel, and we used to call her Miss Madge. And Miss Madge is still around. She's in the hills of St. Anne right now. So big up Miss Madge. I love you plenty. And Miss Madge is a very quiet but very strong woman. And you just had to respect her, you know. And as a matter of fact, it's her youngest son, Culture, who drove me to UWI, to Kingston, to deliver my wash baby. And that is in the wash baby video. And Culture's father now, Francisco, was his name, but everybody called him Parker. And Parker had a big personality. He had a smile that when he walked in the room, it just light up. And Parker and his best friend, Joe, and we used to call him Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe and Parker cooked the best curry goat and manish water ever. And I used to go with them from them going to pick up the goat till right through the process. So climbing the pickup now and we're driving through the hills, like through bamboo. And Parker in the back of the pickup shouting out, goat, goat, any goat? I used to laugh so hard in the front of the pickup and I was like, are we really gonna get a goat like this? So next thing you know, you see people coming out with them goat on a rope picnic, big man, all kind of people. And next thing we find a nice goat and we put it in the back of the pickup and we head back to the farm, ready now for the next step. So I would watch them, Parker and Joe, from the beginning to the end of the preparation of this goat. I won't get into the beginning part, but they would bring out the 5-gallon pan and they would have curry goat in one and manish water in the next one and green banana in the next one. And it was good food, really good food. So again, too, I'm grateful for the strong women who stood beside me and helped me to raise my kids. All of my kids were born in Jamaica, and one of them born in Kingston, one of them born in Montego Bay at Cornwall Regional, and one of them born at St. Anne's Bay Hospital. And I had some really good women who stood beside me like over the years. And I trusted these women because I knew how I was raised, and I know that Jamaican people love children, them love them, and they know how to look after them good, right? And no matter where when the baby's young or right through, right, them have a rock, with them rock with the baby, and them have a rhythm with it, and them just tap and come back and tap and come back, and the baby just feels secure and just drop asleep. And to this day, I pick up that, and I do that with all my children's children, everybody. I just, as them hand me the baby just go to sleep and them can't believe. So I learned that skill. So it's because it was done for me and it was done for my kids, and it's the best thing. So you see, when all food prepare for the babies, them don't give, about the bucket food, the gerber, whatever you want to call it. No, them just take the potato, Irish potato, and pumpkin or green banana or whatever else, right? And crush it. And when they crush it with a fork now, it always have a flavor. It don't taste like pacey baby food. Then put in either a little gravy from the chicken or then put in a little soup in the Irish potato, and it just tastes nice, and the baby them love it and them grow strong and healthy and nice, right? all sardine, them crush, everything. So when I used to take my kids go to foreign now, when them get a little bigger, I'm to carry them go foreign. One of them was still like 2. When we take her there, she say she don't want to touch the foreign food. So learn the lesson from that now. And when we go back, I say, all right, them auntie, when we go and stay with her, she used to have to buy green banana, put in the house, and saltfish. And I had to go there and cook the green banana, the saltfish, make dumpling for them, and then them eat, and then we know say everything all right. So when we used to pick them up from school now, you know, up here, them want to go different fast food place. My picking them never want to go KFC or pizza, wherever. Them want to go to Blue Carpet and get box food, lunch, right? Sorry. And then we're going to get the box lunch now. Blue Carpet was a little cook shop in St. Anne's Bay. It's not there anymore, sadly, but it was great. The chef could cook up a nice food. So if you go there in the morning time, you could get hominy corn porridge, cornmeal porridge, plantain porridge, you name it, any little soup during the day. And him used to make mackerel rundown, brown stew chicken, and you get, of course, whole heap of yam, big dumpling and yam and green banana. It was good food. And that's what my children wanted on the way home from school, was a box lunch. And they used to wash it down with juiceful box juice. And then again, now, when I came here, them say juice box. I said, no, it's not juice box, it's box juice. That was really never sound right to me. And the next thing now, when you go to with the light now and you're taking out the thing, I used to call that, I go plug out the light. And they said, no, you unplug. So it was a learning curve. And there was a whole heap of things like that. But that's a whole nother video because there's so many expressions, reverse back versus reverse, so on and so on. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and make sure you subscribe and like and comment and share with your friend. I love to hear what you guys have to say about all these videos, and what good. See you on the next video.